Alright, so today we're going to be fishing this pond. This is one of the ponds that's really close to my house. Really the only pond like around that has really good bass fishing. The only problem with this one is it's really heavily fished. So there's a lot of bass, but they're very skittish. So it's kind of a challenge to get like the bigger ones, but we caught a really nice one the other day, so hopefully I might get lucky and I should get it on camera. But I'm going to be throwing this red Senko or green with red flake. I got a new reel. It's the Abu Garcia Silver Max. I put 12-pound fluorocarbon onto it. So brand new out of the box. Just got it, an hour ago. So let's see. Oh yeah. Cast great, but that is way too low. That's nice. Let's start off my day untangling a backlash. Only on Backwoods Bros. This is a real hot spot for us, is on this little point. You can see where it just leaks in, just slowly seeps, and a lot of the little bait fish that are in the river come through here, and those bass definitely know it. Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Wish you could have seen the bend on that rod. Ooh, that was probably a good 2-pound fish. Gosh. Come on, baby, come back. That hurt my fingers hooking into that sucker. Goodness. That was a nice fish. There we go, come on. There he is. That's half a pound. That's about our average size bass here. But that's a nice little smallmouth. Come on. It's a pretty good fish. I mean, for us here. A lot of places I wouldn't even make it in the tournament, but nice little bass. Pretty smallmouth. Come on, come on. There you go. Well, first bass on my new reel. Not a bad fish to start the day. Hopefully I'll get some more though, because that's not going to cut it for this video. Yesterday was really nice. I think just because it had been raining for probably about 5 days straight, almost a week. And after the sun started coming out and warming up that water again, they really started hitting hard. So I think they're just starting to get back and getting hungry. There we go, come on. There's another one. Oh, bugger got off. Dang it. It's probably one of our best spots, so definitely producing. I think also that hook being a little bit bent out of shape is going to affect my fishing. I'm going to get this fish. As you can see also, there's a lot of logs on that other side. And I mean, during the afternoons in the summer, we've hit some huge bass in those sticks on topwater, poppers, or running a buzz bait in between all of them. We got some really nice fish doing that. Come on. There's also a lot of big bullfrogs and little tree frogs that get in here, so frogs are pretty good in here, but there's not a lot of lily pads. It's pretty, rock and stick kind of pond. There's a little bit of grass on the sides, but you know, lily pads, there's none. So it's kind of different fishing frogs through here. We fish a lot of frogs on like brush piles and weed lines. There's a lake near us that we go fishing with our frogs and buzzbaits, and man, we absolutely slay them. We go there, and that's where we really catch our big fish. You know, we'll catch maybe 1 or 2 on a trip that are, you know, 3-5 pounds. But we don't really. Oh my goodness, I am doing terrible. But we've definitely caught some big fish out of this pond as well. But if we make a plan to go catch some big fish, we usually go to the lake that's near us. It has a lot of weed and lily pads. There's one. Finally. And that's why I don't hook a lot. They're tiny. I mean, look at that Senko compared to that smallmouth. Pretty ambitious. There's some little mouths too. You can see that's one we've hooked before. Okay. So, I mean, that thing is tiny on a 3-inch Senko. And also, these Yama Senkos are really tough. I mean, that's I've hooked 4 fish on this, and it's still pretty solid. I really like robo worms. I think they have a great action, and they're really, really tough. But I just wish they'd do a little more natural colors. They got such weird colors in that. I do a lot better on the plain greens and red flakes than I do the purple browns on the Senko, on the robo worms. Oh. Apparently I don't catch fish. I'm just here for the sunshine and water. Here. Little guy. We got him that time. Oh, foul hooked. Tiny little suckers. Hey, go back to the water. There you go. That's gonna be a 5-pounder. But then I'll wake up and realize it's just a dream. Ooh, nice little fishy. Fishy, fishy. Come on. There we go. Yeah, 1/2-pounder. Booyah. Yeah. 1/2 pound, if that. Another nice little smallmouth. Nope. Quick release. Told you, 5-pounder. Give or take a few pounds. Come on. He was there. He was tasting it. There's another one. Hey, first largemouth. Booyah. Chunky. Come on. Hit there. It's also over there, probably hard to see, but there's a pipe that goes into another pond. It used to be old rock quarries. And it's got some pretty nice bass in it too, but it's a lot dirtier and it's a lot hotter. Ooh, that's nice bass. Much better than what I was just catching. Oh my gosh, that's a chunk. Oh yeah, that's the bass I want today. Oh yeah. This is one of those mornings. That's a nice fish. That's a really... Oh yeah. Now let's land this puppy. There we go. Oh yeah. Booyah. That's what I'm talking about. That's a much nicer fish for this pond. That's a nice smallmouth. Oh yeah. I will lose my Senko over that fish. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That is a nice 2-3 pound smallie. That is what you can get out of these ponds. That's a beautiful fish. Gosh. That's what I felt earlier. Let's get her back in the water. Get her making more babies. Oh yeah. That felt good. That made my day. Woo! Perfect. That's what I wanted to get on video. Oh yeah. That felt good. Let's go catch another one. Lost my Senko. She hit that thing just like a little dink, and I thought it was just going to be another small one for the camera, but that thing was much nicer than what I was expecting. So I think, knowing there's a little bit bigger fish in here, I think I'm going to try and throw one of these rage craws, or I think that's what they're called. Yeah, it's the KVD rodent, that's what it is. It's got the nice coffee scent, good salt to it. Much bigger bait, but I definitely think the fish will, maybe I'll stop catching a bit of dinks and maybe hook up into something a little bit bigger, like that fish. I've never used these, so I decided to get off that point. It started to just really get slow and I wasn't catching much, and I decided I was going to come through all these sticks because I noticed it was a lot lower than it was the other day, and I couldn't get to it. Oh my gosh, I just saw a huge bass off that little log. Oh my goodness, that was nice. Wow, that was like Probably about the same size as the one I just caught a bit ago, but it was a largemouth. All right, well, after that, I don't think there's gonna be anything right here. So I'll start walking down. That was the main culprit for that. Oh, rascal. Thought I was a bit closer in, so I started reeling. I hit a nice fish and took off with it. Oops. Ooh, there's a little hit. There's a little tick. Get it. There he is. Not a bad fish. Probably the one I just hooked earlier. Missed. Nice little smallmouth. He has a lot of red in him. Really pretty. A little fish jumped out there. Nicked his gills a little. Hopefully he'll make it. I think he will. Just nicked a little blood vessel. And there goes a nice, successful release on a nice little bass.